All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money in my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, keep them in the sky for the hope that they make it in my phone lock down. I never went nowhere, no they say it's Ludacris back. Blame it on that contour, they call it Ludiac. Now I'm on this coolest track, so I spit my coolest flow. My hands go up and down, like strippers' booties go. My verses still be serving, like a million virgins. Last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Ain't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, I count me in. Make millions every year, the South champion. Cause all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Up, down, down. Cause all I do is win, 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 win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. Swerving in my low, head on the swivel, you know serving me's a no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Kelly, back it up, my call me loco. Tell for armed traffic, you know they be pulling up. Hey, so what you laughing at? Represent that good life. Steady money, you better get your mud right. We come together, holding hands and all the good life. We all strapping all black, it's like, you riding to what? We riding to nothing. You riding with me cause you what you riding. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. I got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. I say when my roommate takes like play for the internet. Girl, let me buy your baby girl with my big stuff. I know that it's good if you say it through my taste buds. I get with you, baby, when you got me with the extras. When I point you, I can break it down, we play dangerous. AM to the DM, to the damn phone. Eat up your deal, you just got to hate the phone. If I quit your bill, I still got Mercedes phone. If I quit the season, I still be the greatest phone. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put a baby in a spiral. Soprano see me like to keep it on the high note. There's levels to it, you and I know. Tell them be humble. Sit down. 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 Who they thinking that he frontin' on women? Hit the off my stage, I'm the second. Hit the off my that ain't right. I ain't think of play blowing up your whole life. I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro with your pride. Show me something natural, I want to feel some stretch marks. Still take you down right on your own couch and on the flex. Hey, this is way too crazy. Hey, you do not amaze me. Hey, I blew through from ACA. Oh, well, I just patient. Hey, I know fabricated. Hey, most of y'all be faking. Hey, I stay modest about it. Hey, she elaborated. Hey, this that great poupon, that AV on that dead talk. Hey, watch my soul speak. You let the words talk. Hey, if I kill it, it won't be the alcohol. Hey, I'm the realest at the tell them be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Tell them sit down. Be humble. 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 Sit down. Put the shot in it, I be going crazy. They say my whole life got it under investigation. They know they talk that stick talk. They know we talk that lick talk. $10 million cash, friend. Started sipping syrup, I've been deep ever since. Gotta keep that heat on the seed ever since. You know we talk that stick talk. I'm about to put this cash up on a new toy. Take us see this cash up on a new toy. You can't understand us, that's your too soft. Tell a bad pass, run them straight to your machine. They can't do with a stick in your head. They can't do anything to never slip. I can't believe the blood ain't on my shirt. on a new toy. Back up, keep this cash up on a new toy. You can't understand us, cause you're too soft. Tell a bad bands, run them straight to the machinery. I'ma tell a lie under oath. I can see it in your eyes, you won't know. I can kind of got with a body count. Riding in the crowd, barely getting up. Followed up a chauffeur, total running around the whole world. I was know that you went with that money in that whole girl. Get a little cheaper, you can win. Get a little harder, get the bin. $10 million cash for friend. Started sipping syrup, I've been deep there since. Gotta keep that heat on the seed essence. You know we talk that stick time, that stick time. I'm about to put this cash up on a new toy. Back up, keep this cash up on a new toy. You can't understand us, that you're too soft. Tell the bad bands, run them straight to the machinery. Fully loaded with pump, fully loaded clips. Go with my eyes, smoke a zip. Bad eyes, and I got them drugs. Tell the bad bands, run them straight to the machinery. Suck a shot of any other on the base. They say my whole hood got it on the investigation. They know they talk that stick talk, that stick talk. They know we talk that lick talk, that lick talk. $10 million cash from a friend. Started sipping syrup, I've been deep there since. Gotta keep that heat on the seed essence. You know we talk that stick talk, that stick talk. Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I do. Like a nigga sneeze, nigga please for them tricks squeeze. I'm getting cream, never let them hoes get in between of what we started. Little nigga, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck in their head, and when I departed, I go and get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist, I'm crawling, went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages. A foreign bitches menaging, fucking sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Love nigga, I'm on fire. Icy as a hot drink, Philly nigga, I'm flying. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about? Gangsters moving silence, nigga, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Fuck nigga, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought her ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was winning. Flexing on these niggas, I'm like Popeye on this spinach. Double in me, that's my team. I'll say the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of cat in the mean cat thing, grinding like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new bitch, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hands strapped to my toes. Cause these niggas wanna need that, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that pill money, my son needs some milk. These niggas try to take my life, they fuck around, get killed. You fuck around, you fuck around, you fuck around, get smoked. Cause these Philly niggas, I'm cold women, don't fuck around, no joke. No, all I know is murder. When it come to me, I got young niggas that's rolling, I got niggas throwing bees. I done did the DOI, I done did the KODs. Every time I'm in that bitch, I get to throwing 30 G's. But now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They love a nigga, I ain't back home, that young niggas be wildin'. We young niggas, we mobbing, like Batman and with Robin. This two door made back, with my seat all reclining, I'm like real nigga, what up? Real nigga, what up? If you ain't about that murder game, then this nigga shut up. If you be in your ass, I get your pussy ass stuck up. When you touch that in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Get me better in my head. And then he game on wood. With that put my life in my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Back on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same nigga they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these niggas talking that bullshit, the same niggas that flop. I'm the same nigga from first through them that praise that lot. The same nigga that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And these niggas hating on me. Hoes waiting on me. Still on that hood shit, my Rolls Royce on me. They gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money I owe free money, yo, and me. And when this beef, I tell my enemies the memories. We don't break like over 40, ain't no to the key. Hold up, no nigga turn rich. Love the game like me. And if I leave, you think I'm pretty hoes gon' still suck my dick. It was something about that rolling when he first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that dope boy when he first touched that brick. I'm gone. Yeah. Yeah. me in the streets, even in the drought. My mattress is full. Why shouldn't I be out there? Buddy, I'm good. What they tell you? I'm good. What they tell you? I'm good. What she tell you? I'm good. What you $100 jeans with my favorite patch? Wanna know I ride? Hell yeah, the ribs match. What they tell you? I'm good. What they tell you? I'm good. What they tell you? I'm good. What she tell you? I'm good. What you see? Man, I'm killing it. Riding in that brand new. Swimming through the streets, looking like I'm Shamu. In that big body, with the wet paint. I got some pocket change. I'm selling wet weight. Today is a good day. Ice cubes on my chest. Looking at my BlackBerry free. Hit me on the text. Come and beat it up. I just need a minute. You can get your ass. You ain't gotta lay in it. Just don't like it when you're looking good. Hate it when you shine through the neighborhood. Brand new ride. There's no good time. Cut their eyes. We call them samurai. Fly as I could ever be. A level of success that you could never see. You jealous, man. We ain't propellers, man. Think about it, ain't you? You could find us in the streets. Sleeping in the trial, my mattress is full. Why shouldn't I be out here? Buddy, I'm good. What they tell you? I'm good. What they tell you? I'm good. What you tell you? I'm good. What you $100 jeans with my favorite patch? Wanna know my ride? Hell yeah, my bread is matched. What they tell you? I'm good. What they tell you? I'm good. What they tell you? I'm good. What you tell you? I'm good. What you see? Test it out. Tell me what you see. Order what you want. Hell yeah, it's on me. Don't they tell you I'm good? What they tell you? I'm good. What they tell you? I'm good. What you tell you? I'm good.
Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team. Yeah, I done kept it real from the jump. Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every month. I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way home, and my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you the keys, so you bring it right back. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road, $500,000 for a show, and started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Boys tell stories about the man. Say I never struggled, wasn't hungry, yeah, I got it. I can turn your boy into the man. There ain't really much out here that's popping up without us. We just want the credit where it's due. I'ma worry about me, give a f about you. Just as a reminder to myself. I wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house. Cause we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team. Yeah, started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. No, we don't feel that. The fake friend, where your real friends at. We don't like to do too much explaining. One shot, story stay the same, I never changed it. No, 6, 7 years forever. The fake friend, where your real friends at. We don't like to do too much explaining. The story stay the same, we don't money in the face. Started from the bottom, speak out to the head. His vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad. He won't give up. Daddies, he knows he won't have it. He knows it's all back to these ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so sad that he knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody bag will capture this moment and hope it don't get better. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once
You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better know my games on the chains that you call rage. See this motherfucker, you fall like two dogs cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and moved off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. 'Cause man, these damn food stamps don't buy diapers, and there's no movie, there's no Pied Piper. This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to feed them water my seed. Plus, see, there's all I call it between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama's mama screaming on it too much for me to wanna stand on the spot. Another damn monotony's gotten me to the point of like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail and shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mama love you, but this trailer's got to go. I cannot go old and sailing's line. So here I go, it's my shot. Feet fail me now. This may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. vision. Be sending all my homies on a mission. And I ain't tryna miss out on these millions.
As you have
Nothing
joined.
can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. What you want, shorty, what you need, what you need. My life's my game. Never leave, never leave. Counting up money, we ain't never sleep. You got B12, I got 12 B. Got bottles, got. I'm all the way up. Shorty, what you want, I got what you need. Shorty, what you want, I got what you need. Shorty, what you want, I got what you need. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. All the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Money gets a Bentley Coupe and Rolexes. Kick it out the room and gave her no breakfast. The stands, the jewels, these just so reckless. Keep on to a cruise, I'm looking naughty out town, showing off for new things. Couldn't take it all, so I gave her cheese. She called me top shot, so yeah, I keep a few chains. Choppy out of sound, yeah, I got a few rings. And I'm all the way up. You can stay up. And if you ask anybody where to live, and point to the hill, say, go all the way up. Go all the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
A bigger house and have a girlfriend. She's out. Chanel brought back. They even out with the gold chains. Himalayan Birkin, cocaine lit it up. Pop, I hit him up for some color money. Purple yin and blue germ. I got brown lira. I ain't talking about Ross, bitch. I let it go on my average. That means I'm on the way up. And you can stay up. P.O. say I can't get high. Hop in the helicopter. Uber instead. Go all the way up. Go all the way up.
I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. What you want, shorty, what you need, what you need. My life's money game, we ain't never leave, never leave. Counting up this money, we ain't never sleep. You got B12, I got 12 B. Got bottles, got. I'm all the way up. What you want, I got what you need. Shorty, what you want, I got what you need. Shorty, what you want, I got what you need. I'm all the way up. 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 Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Got me breathing with dragons. I crack the egg in your basket, you bastard. I'm really messing with magnets. Now just imagine the magic I like to ask. Don't ask for your favorite rapper. He dead. Listen. Amen. Church. He dead. I killed him. Amen. Bitch. And this is where the mortis and it's gorgeous when you die. I leave recorded and I'm Morpheus, the matrix in my mind. I'm out the orbit, you're an orphan and the hairdresser combined. I'm on the toilet when I rhyme. If you the shit, then I decline. The climax when you begin it, then I end the cloud nine. And that's important when you walk into an angel in the sky. You don't be forging on my signatures, my listeners reply. You tell me that you might have found. You gotta have an appetite, and I'm a beer for a while. Just double up before the ride, or not the left through the fight. We always making them double die. You're suiting tie, you're suitable, and usual, and suicide. CSI just might investigate this fucking parasite. You dead. Amen. That's what they're telling me. Amen. That's just celebrity. This is studio felony. Federal got me for mainly. Pulling up for the 70s. Nigga pay back to bitch. Bitch, you been living in debt with me. That I'm all in especially. You can call on this mother voicemail to see that the recipe. We go chop up the recipe. Wrestling, that's irrelevant. Rather rest at your residence. Whistling to the melody. Couldn't think of a better be. Better be on your B&Q. It's just when they rock so we keep. So the system you brought me to. Nothing else you can do. He dead. Yep. Amen. I killed him. He dead. Amen. Amen. Got me breathing with dragons. I'm crack the egg in your basket. The basket I'm letting messing. Don't ask me your favorite rapper. He dead. Yep. Amen. I know. He dead. For sure. Amen. Amen. Got me breathing with dragons. I'm crack the egg in your basket. The basket I'm letting messing. Don't ask me your favorite rapper. I rap and they made them Casper. I captured them like some NASA. My better reach of like fashion. How fast don't reach to the pastor? We all are sinners. Once you sentence, the Bible's very faster. Don't live with fearless reaction and blasphemy. I assassin my casualty. And it's casually done. I'm telling my salary coming. I'm so honest. Don't talk to me about no money. The sun is under my feet and I come in peace to compete. I don't run if you rap and leave. My statistics go up in weeks and I go visit the mirror streak and I get busy. Yo, many you see really ballistic. Anybody can see any assistance. Everybody can see some persistence. Freaking out some being really too vicious. The permanent piece of the demolition. Bringing up the street. Better partition. Get it out your tea. How to go bitch and how to call you see. kick it up in the street. Anybody get jiggy than that, even in the street, get a battery. You trust up the catastrophe, it's trust up on my destiny. You got fucked up the SOB, and your luck just spread out your seed. Yeah, amen, I know. Yeah, for sure. Amen, amen. Got some reason to drag it, I'm like the egg in the basket. That's it, I'm better than this, I'm actually baby. Amen, I know.
The whole like a Robin, mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief sting, plenty of night, they won't act right. I'm feeling hip hop, it's got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing, wipe the sweat off my lungs, spit the phlegm on the street. And the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Weather cruising in the 6 cap, I'm on tarot deep, I can't call it. Beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling. Never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for dead fucking presidents to represent me. The world is yours. The cycle of the project slash verbal murderer. Yeah, the world is yours. Till the Philly buttheads crack pumping drug murderers. The world is yours. Till my niggas coming home from lockdown with new plans. The world is mine. Holding a stolen cop's Glock with G notes in my hand. To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. My insight and light's vision, words of wisdom, niggas pay me intuition to listen. The murder paragraphs of mysticism. Man panties that brings forth multiple breeds. So many cultures on one planet, but one culture's free. Son, I need weed to proceed. Change the flow speed, I'm getting vexed. Giuliani get 666. There's no days for broke days, selling smoke days. I took the top like hoping Phillies never wrote trade. Shit is a hassle. The bridge is like a haunted castle. The light's my religion, the system is the devil's lasso. And yo, the white pipe is most influential. No colors on men's skins and pens is coincidental. How you live in large and broken. You wasting time extorting papers from smokers, catching court papers getting broke up. The world is mine. Persona of Lake Tony Montana, yet getting mine. The whole world is mine. Who want it? I never want it. I'm forever funny. Yeah, live. Yeah, with the lie. Never stop. We don't stop. I hang low. Pump the lie, y'all. Don't stop. I hang low. We pump the lie. Every day, pump the lie. Trust me. I'm the young city bandit. Hold myself down single-handed. For murder raps, I kick my thoughts alone. Get remanded. Born alone. Die alone. No crew to keep my crown alone. I keep my town alone. Take this out 1,000 miles from home. I need a new nigga. For this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain. Flip, fill the clip to the tip. Picture of my peeps. 98 commit. My heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up. They like the champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs. Headed for Indiana. Stabbing bitches like the Phantom. The crew was rapping Ill Will style. Check the go-to smell. Plus I'm profile well. Stats through the flock. Holding burning dollars to light my soul. Pork the box with the pot. Check the games plus the games people play. I check the games plus the games people play. Plus the problems of the world today.
Baby, we make magic. Come on with the thug. Let's get cracking. Always wear plastic, baby, cause it's captain. She need the back seat. Just a freak in the magnum. Hopped out the magnum. Hopped in the tray. Just to let the top back and thank God for the day. Who gives a what a hater gotta say? I made a couple $1 million last year dealing with. Still in the streets, strapped with them things. She in love with the G, so she tatted my name. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. 10 black nigga backs back to back in the ring. I'ma make it rain, then I'ma make it back. You were just a lame little homie, that's a fact. Working with the police, acting like you know me. Fresh out of jail already.
I got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit. But I got a parking lot on smash. Yes, I got a 7 with a 4, with the 4 with the 4. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you see thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you see thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you see thus far.
This is just another day in the life of the
T-Pain.
Shout straight digging me, and I ain't even rich. I know you're thinking about the sideline, like I ain't got a I'm on my job, and I ain't getting off. That's just another day in the life of the
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. Got the biggest boss, man. these bars, no drop. Call it other lane for the walks in the park. I ain't come to play games, I just wanna play my part. Tell your girlfriend to come talk with the dog. We straight G's and we came hit a ball. Bottle at the bottom, when I'm sure you count them all. Then we off to the Chevy, I'm taking out. Baby, slow it down, cause you're moving too fast. Too fine to be moving too fast. Back to the thuggin', now I'm sick the scissor. Almost like another, baby, that's my wizard. I'm sack for the jeans, 5 balls for the shit. I don't smoke 20, they cut it for the isser. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. You can tell by the shows that set it by the car. Got a fresh line up, get a fresh outfit. About to hide a market, I don't smash. Plus I got to sell it with the cold, get the focus. Got 25 of the cash. As long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never. Business before pleasure. P. Diddy and the fam, who you know do it better. Yeah, right, no matter what, the airtight. So when you hear something, make sure you get right. Don't make it sad out of yourself by assuming our music keeps you moving. What are you proving? You know that I'm 2 levels above you, baby. Love you, baby. I'ma make you love me, baby. Talking crazy, ain't gon' get you nothing to choke. And that jealousy is only gonna leave you broke. So the only thing left now is God for these tracks. I'm too hard for these cats. I'm away cause I'm too smart for these cats. While you're making up the facts, I'm making up the facts. Permission to do it. He don't like me, everybody with me. You heard of us, the murderers, no shady. Been on the low lately, the feds hate me. The say my killing's too blatant. You hesitate me, I'm in your mama crib waiting. Now take me, your fam, destiny lays in my hands. Get lays in my place. Francis, M to the age phenomenal. Gun rest under your vest, by the abdominal. Promise you bars so I can buy the cars. But I keep it flow so I can give it to all. Excellence is my presence. Never tense, never hesitate. Interview the big, real quick, real sick. All nights I perform like Mike. Anyone, Tyson, Jordan, Jackson, action. I act ridiculous. And I'm quick to bust if my M2 touch. Kids are girl you touch. In this world I clutch. Q auto, plateaus. Used to call me Fatso. Now you call me Castro. My rap flows. Militant, y'all militant, killing ish. Oops, Chris out, keep spilling ish. You overdid it, Holmes. You in the danger zone. You shouldn't be alone. Hold hands and say it like me. The most shaky. Frankie baby, fantastic, graphic, try to make dough like Jurassic. Walk in, keep the spark kids who start ish. See me, only me, the underboss of this Holocaust, truly yours, Frank White. Table to get your math on. Break it down, split it up, get your laugh on. See you later, dog. I'm gonna get my stash on. There's a bag full of money that I get my stacks on. I never lose the passion, I go black on. Said I live it up to all the cash on. Ain't that funny? I only use plastic. Plastic to make plastics. Hot in the acid. PD, all I get to the CD. The world boy killer. Nancy Miller. The candle. Amber. The candle. You been hot for a long time, feeling like a candle. What you can do is check in. My song fucking easy like Scarface. You ain't gotta like me. You just mad cause I tell her how it is and you tell her how it likes it. This not tight, brass knuckles and flashlights. That you judging the 2 C-tons with 2 B-dots. Say the B-tons, kiss rings when you meet us. Need Diddy run the city, show no pity. I'm the Woody one, Frank the Crook from the Brook. Daddy broke the neck off that broke the neck. No respect, squeeze off to all y'all diminish. Shootouts for 20 minutes until we finish. Then it's to the long escape and the coke break bread. With the kiss, De Niro, shake loops, like Rob, join the ball. There ain't no replacing him, then you step up. We just macing them, placing them in funerals. Criminals, turn around the brick city. Nobody come off like P. Diddy. It's the spot, I play men. I money on the out of jail men. Watch it from Tray Man, Spring Man. Competition of the day of the life of the commission.
Boys and girls, listen up. You can be anything in the world, and God we trust. An architect, doctor, maybe an actress, but nothing comes easy. It takes much practice. Like I met a woman who's becoming a star. She was very beautiful, leaving people in awe. Singing songs, Lena Horne, but the younger version. Hung with the wrong person, got a strong on that heroin, cocaine, sniffing up drugs, all in the nose. Could have died so young, now looks ugly and old. No fun, cause now just for hugs, people hold their breath. Cause she smells of corrosion and death. Watch the company you keep and the crowd you bring. Cause they came to do drugs and you came to sing. So if you're gonna be the best, I'ma tell you how. Put your hands in the air and take the bow. I know I can be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. Boys and girls, listen again. This is for grown-looking girls who's only 10. The ones who watch videos and do what they see, as cute as can be. Up in the club with fake ID. Careful, before you meet a man with HIV. You can host a TV like Oprah Winfrey. Whatever you decide, be careful, some men be rapists. So act your age, don't pretend to be older than you are. Give yourself time to grow. You're thinking he can give you wealth, but so young boys, you can use a lot of help, you know. You're thinking life's all about smoking weed and ice. You don't want to be my age and can't read and write. Begging different women for a place to sleep at night. Smart boys turn them in and do whatever they wish. If you believe you can achieve, then say it like this. I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. Now,
I sell it with one whip. It's off the hard. I'm the neighborhood pusher. Call me subwoofer, cause I pump bass like that, Jack. On or off the track. I'm heavy cuz ball to your ballers. You can dump to the Fetty Gov. Sorry, my love, what I'm seeing through these eyes. Biz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep deuces on the ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the wagon on the side. Man, I'm in the buck, my screen. Trying to show y'all who the fuck I am. The Jews is flirting, be damned if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. Platinum on the block with consistent hits. While Pharrell keep talking this music shit.
You ready? Alrighty. Well, my name is Aziza Red, and welcome back to Tea Time. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about an issue that most people have probably faced before, and the issue that we're talking about here is being appreciated on your job in the workforce. So, sure enough, this episode is titled "I'm the Catch." Is your job appreciating you? I'm sorry. Ooh, the reverb on this is crazy. I got a serious echo going. You hear me, Ray? It's echoing like 3 times. Oh, you think I need headphones? Too bad I can't have headphones and charge at the same time. So, alrighty. So, last time I took this conversation with a spearhead. I'm gonna let you take the lead, this producer Ray. You said, wait. So I asked you, how many jobs have you ever had? But not for very long. And the headphones definitely fixed it on my end a little bit. The podcast you would consider like a personal endeavor, a job?
No, I'm just going off of memory. Yay, see? 62%. 'About one third. 3%. Oh, well, see. We doing a good job. We doing a good job. I don't know. I don't know. I think we need to look for like some incarceration numbers for real, like at the actual because there is an actual free government site that we can look at to see who got incarcerated and all these things. Dang, we ain't gonna do that. Not safe enough. No, but I did get a word from an employee at Kroger today, and she said like, of course, like the jobs are taking you for granted. You know, it's called capitalism, where they pay you as little as possible to get the most profit possible. You know, and while I feel what she's saying, I also understand that some people who get paid the most money at whatever company they work for, they get fired for the stupidest things. Right, right. Yeah, yeah, a little bit, but you're back. You said Pastor Paul. I mean, even still, like, it is kind of weird. Like, you take like one too many off days, or, I mean, even when you request it and you get approved for the off day, like they say on Friday, how you get fired on your day off? What is it? And then like they know you sick. They know you got COVID, all these other things. They just like, yeah, don't even come back. Like what? And then you've been there for like 3, 4 years, and they won't even like approve you for med leave or whatever. That's the sucky part. Still there? All right, yeah. But you've been a loyal employee and everything. But life happens, right? Say what? Smack said light skin ain't Viv. I mean, the I'm Viv thing, I'm I'm gonna kind of like come around with that. Now I don't know the controversy behind that, but I do know a lot of controversy behind a lot of '90s TV shows, like Power Rangers. One of them, like half of those Power Rangers only got paid like $1,500, like for the whole thing, $1,500. Dude, good for them. I mean, for real. I mean, no disrespect to Jussie Smollett. He technically deserves what he get, but at the same time, that man was only getting paid $22,000 a year to write all the songs for Empire and still act. And I don't know like how many people actually understand how acting works, but that's like a 16 to 18-hour shift just being in front of a camera daily. he he probably did though. He probably did though, and they probably was like, "Nah, f you," and they still, went around and paid like what's his name and Taraji almost $1 million per episode. Same thing happened with yeah. That's because Taraji getting blessed. That's because Taraji getting blessed. It's the people that's not getting blessed that's going on strike, and that when you think about that, it is unfair. Tony Stark, sorry, not Robert Downey Jr. for who played Tony Stark, in the Avengers movies. He was getting paid like half a billion to be in the Avengers movies. He was getting expensive. What's his name? Bruce. He just said he wanted to quit. Same thing with dude who played Captain America. I forgot his name. I don't know, Iron Man is a hero that you love to hate, but still, like just think about that. Bruce Willis, Robert Downey Jr., the guy that played Captain America. Ryan Reynolds is even getting paid a lot of money right now to be on movies. Yeah, I mean, of course, they're always gonna get like a younger, more strapping person, for like the later on films and all that. It's just how entertainment goes. But still, the fact that like they're paying them like this much until like that person's like, no, I'm not about to do these movies again, and they're like, well, we can't do it without you. Yeah, yeah. Deepfake video's been happening for like years. They first did it in Star Wars. The person who played Princess Leia, she died like years before they made that movie. But they still wanted to have the person who played Princess Leia play, on the show. No, they digitally analyzed the other person's face and put her face on it. Isn't the first time they've done it either. They've done the same thing with no, not the Matrix. Just mm-mm. Yeah, but you couldn't tell that the person who was playing Princess Leia was not Princess Leia. Then there's also the Terminator. They did the same thing with Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. Things like that. It's they already explained how they did it. They even did the same thing with Ryan Reynolds and Free Guy too. Now that was the fun part. For real, it's 2023. I need to stop claiming years, but for real, today's day and age, there's so many jobs out here. You can just walk out the job. It doesn't matter. Obamagate provided so many jobs. There's several remote jobs. There's also like, several like jobs that just need somebody to just read library books. You don't have to stay at that one job just because. You never know. You might find a better opportunity. These jobs don't actually care about you anyways. And you won't be watching your favorite shows, I promise you. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And you're watching this one weird show, you're gonna be like, yo, I can't do this. You also have to not work. That's the other issue. That is your job. So the job requires you to actually watch TV all day. And it's gonna ask for proof that you watched the show. So not only do you have to watch TV, you have to watch TV attentively. Yeah. I'll still send the link though. I definitely did that before. I walked out on a break, but I had a breakdown. I had a breakdown though. It wasn't like, I was just, oh yeah, man, screw this. I'm just not coming back. It was like, I just could not work. Like, I tried so hard to get back into my workstation. I just couldn't do it. A lot of people wouldn't last in slavery. This isn't just, me. This isn't just you. This is a lot of people. Like, some people literally are getting paid to be on TikTok all day. You really think they can survive just planting down crops all day? The 14th of April, not April, August. Wait, Ohio or Illinois? I get fired on your day off, Craig. I mean, when you think about it, and this can include me too. Like, I'm not about to make myself immune to this, but a lot of black businesses struggle because a lot of black businesses don't know how to, um, how can I say this, officiate their work. Even though they got like buildings together, even though they got the venues, whatever, they just missing the license or they're missing the papers. They're missing all types of things. Hmm. Another issue is we Another issue is we don't have those types of people in our circle or even in our contact list. You know, I mean, it happens. Nuts. I didn't say we have it. I'm saying we don't have it in our circle, like our close. No, just us as black folks. We don't have like the accountant person. I mean, yes, I know a bunch of accountants and all that. I also know I also know a bunch of people who like know their worth, quote unquote. They like to do these numbers because they had one successful business or something. Then they be like, my prices done went up. It's like, dang, you mess with one white guy, and. And I try not to be all pro black on the thing, but it just happens. I mean, even with that, like it's not always about giving discounts because trust and believe I don't give discounts just because they have a sob story. I don't give discounts out just because we family or whatever. I'm gonna do it because I feel like it. Maybe I'm bored and what you're asking for isn't a lot. But when I am literally, doing like a high paying job opportunity, I'm charging what is due. And I don't up my prices from just one successful, job. Like if I'm going to do that, I might as well just stick around those certain people that pay me that high tier dollar. If I'm not sticking around those people, I can't say my prices went up to that same person that's asking for a discount either. You also shouldn't double book. You gotta ask them. Like, I don't double book myself. Like, if I got something going on, like, hey, I can't. Somebody else is. Oh, well, I'm paying more. I don't care. Somebody else already booked. You can reach me out the next day. Right. But I'm paying. I don't care. Same thing. Like, I don't work on Saturdays, but I'm pay. I don't care. I don't work on Saturdays. It's my religion. Really, your religion? I'm like, yes. That is the very reason why I don't work on Saturdays. I don't look at it as like certain colors gonna treat me a certain way. Now, depending on location I'm in, that also depends too. Because when I was in Virginia by myself, I really felt like there was people being racist against me. But I was also the only black dude in my whole group, so that could have been another thing. They probably thought I was a token character or something. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Sorry. A commenter named T Easley. She or he. They said that some are missing business etiquette. I mean, entrepreneur jobs. Of course, they're always gonna take you for granted because, and I'm not talking about like working a restaurant. I'm not talking about working your barbecue stand. I'm not talking about working your. Of course. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not talking about like just working your barbecue stand or working at your restaurant or even doing hair. Just the fact that you own a business and they know you run the business by yourself. They always like, oh, I know the owner and all this other stuff. Let me get in for free. Let me get it for the one quick fee, whatever. And that just hurts your profit. They don't understand that it hurts your profit. Right, yeah. But yeah, it's see, see. Even owning the the rights to run a venue place, like that takes a lot. Like who knows? It might only cost him $100 a day to run that venue spot, but hmm he needs about 20 people to give him at least $5 before like he can, say, "Hey, here you go. Like I got the place ran." If he doesn't, he gotta come out of pocket and be like, "Okay, fine." Now he losing money, and that's just somebody trying to run a venue spot, not even his. Some I mean, yeah, no, it really depends. Like some jobs, they literally will give you a raise, even if it's 25 cents every 6 months. So, well, asking for more than like 25 cents, that all just depends. If they're able to offer you more than like, 50 cents a dollar, whatever, fine, ask for it. There's also, what's the word I'm looking for? It's basically, oh, evaluations. There's evaluations that they do. Now, if you want somebody to like watch over your shoulder for like a week or two straight to see if you deserve a more than a dollar raise, be my guest. Well, I mean, like the jobs that I've worked, they gave me raises for changing positions. So, so no, it was like $2, $3, whatever. It just all depended. I mean, but new position doesn't count as a raise though. If you're still, yeah, imagine working at Popeyes. You're asking for a dollar or two raise, right? But you're still just working at the fryer. Why do you deserve like another dollar or two raise just working at the fryer? I mean, that's already part of the job. No, I'm saying that's the point. Like they're already doing their job. Like we're already talking about is your job taken you for granted? Like they're already doing that, and they still don't get a raise or nothing. There was a whole argument about this. No, I'm saying the guy even went to court about it. There's actually a whole video about this. People at fast food. This was actually a controversial argument, like probably 2018. People asking for a living wage just to work at Popeyes or McDonald's or whatever, and like how much they pay. Oh, Panda pay more than that. 21. Yeah, if you a cook, they pay 21. But this wasn't like this in 2018. They was paying minimum wage everywhere. Minimum wage in Ohio is like $10 an hour. Yeah, see? 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 Yeah. 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 But you are overqualified to work minimum wage now. I'm saying you're overqualified. Yeah. But you don't always want to wait for those jobs because if the manager just, got kicked out, whatever, more responsibility comes into you just walking in. They're not even going to train you. They're just going to be like, yeah, here's the fire, put it out. Yep. It happens. Still. But, with all that together, like, still, knowing that 2018, people were still getting paid minimum wage working at McDonald's. I mean, they still do. Just adults don't. As long as you prove why you deserve, like, over minimum wage, they're going to give you over minimum wage. At the same time, they don't want to keep paying that much. They do for teenagers. They they've been doing this for years. I mean, but some adults, that's all they know is fast food. I got a friend who like only worked at Steak and Shake. Like that was his only job. He's 31. Like only knows Steak and Shake as far as I remember right now. I mean, he's only 31, but like almost 20 years. Yeah, almost 20 years of Steak and Shake. Even still, um, not every person needs like a super long resume either. When you think of a long resume, it just shows that you're useful, and that makes it even worse for you, because then they'll just start throwing you in factories, and that's some place you don't want to work. Something like that. Josh Tatum